Yeah, I mean, one interesting thing to look at is if you look at each major publisher, is what titles they're going to be really focusing on. And are they new titles? So it's a brand new IP, nobody's ever heard of it, so there's a lot more risk involved. Or are they releasing and putting all of their faith in existing titles and existing IP? So it's a little bit less risk, but obviously every, the second and third iterations of a game become better and better and better.
Yeah,
so if you look at the combination of those things on how they're basically, where they're hedging their bets, it's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. Because I think if you look at their whole, game portfolio, you can kind of see, okay, are they taking a risky approach and they've got 2 or 3 new titles and new IPs that, they don't have a franchise, they don't have a following, or are they releasing 5 of their, their lion shares that everybody knows about? So I think if you kind of can make a list there, that's what I'm going to be keeping an eye on.
Yeah, definitely.
And just kind of see, okay, this is interesting, they're doing this, and you get an idea of, okay, who's going to come out on top in the long run, who's ultimately going to be making the most money.
Wow, yeah, I'm so excited, man. And also, like, before I get to my last questions, I wanted to ask you, man, like, live on camera, man. It's I'm not sure if you know, but I partnered, with Hot 97, so now we got the #1 hip hop radio station that's gonna be paying attention to you. You know what I'm saying? We got like all the fans, everything, everywhere is going down. My man Jack Thriller, who's a G-Unit comedian on 50 Cent's website, that's my partner now. So we doing this is 50.com. Eminem's radio station, Shade 45, trying to do things with them. There's a lot of stuff going on with me as a brand and gaming and taking it everywhere, so everybody and more people could get used to you people. You know what I'm saying? And y'all technology and what you guys do. I want to bring it on over. You know what I'm saying? So I said all that to say that whenever I go to LA in June, or if you ever take a trip to New York and stuff like that, I would love to do something with you in person. You know what I'm saying? And really, really bring all of that together. And any game that you guys is working on with your technology, I would love to do a song for that game. Like, I really want to work with you guys on like a bigger level, because I'm at a position where I can reach more people. And people love what you guys do. Like, you don't understand the conversations that I be having with the community. And if you could hear those conversations, dog, it'll blow you away by the appreciation that people have for you. You know what I'm saying? And it really means a lot to me to just be able to tell you that, because those little words right there go a long way. It make a person work harder. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank you and let you know that I'm all about what you guys are doing, man. Like,
absolutely. What it's all about is relationships, man. And then how we get out there and how we expose people to things that, indirect exposure, right? And the people and the connections that and that you're talking about our stuff and how we're being used. I mean, it just gets people excited.
All right, cool.
We're in the good fortune of being in the entertainment business, and that gives you buzz and something interesting to talk about no matter what. So
I love it, man.
Absolutely.
And I appreciate it. So now for my next question, right? How does the process work with game creators if they want to use your tech? So is this something that they could just go and get online, or is there a certain deal involved? Like, how do you actually work with these people so that they can use your tech and you grow bigger as a business?
Yeah, so our tech is essentially software that they're going to be using in making of their games, right? So we do a very hands-off approach to evaluation, meaning that animators basically will download the software from our website.
Right.
They try it out on their own. They see if it works. They see, what it's good at, what it's not good at.
Okay.
And they basically prove that, okay, I can use this as a tool. This makes me more effective. This is going to achieve this goal. So that's one of our big things is having videos and tutorials and documentation, everything on our website, so that any new game developer that wants to use our tools can evaluate everything on their own. Artists are very particular about their daily life, right? And they never want to be told or sold anything. They want to see, okay, is this as good as everybody's saying it is? And they want to try that out. So once they kind of can download an evaluation of the software from the website, they can see, okay, I can use this. They can install it on their, on their computers that they're working on and creating a big game development process. And then eventually they'll reach back out to us, right? And they'll get pricing information or some sort of tech support or that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But we do a lot to try to teach them, okay, you're not really changing much about how you make your games. you're just going to be doing it this way, right? And this is how our tools work.
Yeah.
And that we also partner with a lot of service companies that other developers are using. So people that are using doing motion capture, you know, the ping pong balls.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you about that. Yeah.
So we basically have those service providers using our software and offering it to game developers as a service, right? So that, say the game developer only has one animator for their whole project, which happens a lot.
Really? How the hell do you make? That's crazy.
So then they'll have to use an external team, and they'll do what's called outsourcing, right?
Oh, okay,
they'll basically work with a remote team that has 10 animators, and they do all the work.
Gotcha.
So then we have to work with those companies as well. So, you know, we try to get our software out into as many places that where the actual artwork and art is being created, and then that way game developers, no matter, you know, who is looking at the technology, basically knows that, okay, we don't have to change that much and we can adopt this.
Okay, perfect. Now, for my final question, my man Pete right here. For my final question, man, if there was one video game character you could be, who would it be?
Oh, wow.
You know I had to end it on classic.
Okay, so if you're going to end it on a classic, I'm going to go with Little Mac then.
All
the way back to
Mike Tyson, you serious? Little Mac? Yo, that is classic. Serious, son. That is classic. He said Little Mac. You know how hard it was for me to beat Mike Tyson when I was a kid? But when I beat him, no, it took me well over 100 tries. Well over 100.
Yeah, but you went to another level with your friends, didn't you? Because there was a new form of respect.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, you know what's so funny? Like, you'd be surprised at how people look at you. Like, people, like, when you beat Mike Tyson, people look at you like, how did you do it? Like they want to talk to you. They want to be a friend. They want to know you.
They don't
like,
believe it.
You become like a mythical figure or something like that. Like, shit is crazy, man. But yeah, when I beat Mike Tyson, I really felt like a champion. Like I felt like I did it. I felt like I really beat Tyson in life. Like,
hey, that's one of my all-time favorites. So.
Wow. Alright, so Pete will be Little Mac. That is crazy. So look, I'm not gonna take up any more of your time. I just want to say thank you so much. This has been easily one of the best interviews and better interviews that I've done. Like, I can't wait to see you, in person, and we're gonna really like put some things together. But this has been like beyond words, dog. This is crazy. And
you're out in LA, man. Let's definitely hook up.
Oh yeah, definitely, dog. Actually, when I turn the cameras off and stuff like that, I'm gonna give you my number. I'm gonna text you my number and stuff like that over the Skype chat, so you can have my number. And then just keep in contact. And anything that I'm doing, like, cause like I said, I have a whole lot of events that I do and stuff like that. If there's any way where I can like showcase your technology or something like that, or anything, let me know, man. Whatever I can do to help, just to get the word out, man. There's a lot of people that's trying to develop games and make games, and they're looking for new opportunities. So, it'll be great, man. I could actually bring in technology to certain colleges that's looking for this shit. Like, seriously, man. There's a lot going on out here, and I want to help.
I appreciate it, man.
All right, no problem, man. So I'm about to roll the cameras off. So look, it's your boy HipHopGamer. Yo, Pete, any shout-outs you want to make or anything like that to the fans?
I'm good, man.
Alright, cool. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. One love is your boy HipHopGamer, Hot 97. You already know what it is. Check me out. Peace.